Hello everyone, and welcome back to Guild Wars 2. So in the last video, I lost my shit. Because... Fucking achievements, and being disconnected while trying to do things. Several times over. Like... Okay, so... But the trials in Charr, which is okay.
I will not perish here.
It was fine up until, oh yeah, do this one, but don't revive anyone. Only problem is you're a rabbit, and you have to fight these wolves, and you only do like 300 damage, and it takes like 50 some hits to kill one of the wolves, let alone how many it would take to take out the alpha. Yeah. Well, no, we got down to just the alpha, and then we got disconnected, and yeah, fuck that, because that was way too tedious. Some of the alphas I probably could have done, but I don't really care enough to go back and do them. Especially when the game, my internet's literally the worst thing. Just, oh yeah, we're just going to disconnect you for no reason. Because, A, I can blame my internet. B, I can also blame the fact that Guild Wars 2 does not have any good recovery stability. Like Guild Wars 1. Okay, you're in a mission, right? And you get disconnected. Thing is, all of the missions and everything is instanced. So it saves the fact that you're there in said mission. So then it'll pop up and say, hey, you were disconnected. Would you like to try to rejoin where you were? And you could just rejoin. Right back into the mission. Perfectly fine. Restore connection to the server. That's a good thing. I like that. Guild Wars 2 does not have that. Guild Wars 2, you get dropped battery character select and you're kicked right out of the mission. It's stupid and pisses me off. Cause yeah, that's like basically saying, hey, so we're gonna have these potentially long missions, but we'll have no recovery stability if the player disconnects. But why? You should have that. You're an online game. You should have recovery stability in case the player gets disconnected. Fuck you. Just knocking me around with L in one hit. I don't know, I'm pissed. So anyway, moving on, we're on basically at 3. Well, that's disturbing looking. Yes, Act 3 of Heart of Thorns.
I've always believed the stories were real. It's said the Nova's crew refused to live above ground.
And you think that city is out here in the jungle?
I'm hopeful, and frankly, quite excited.
Any advantage against Mordremoth would be great at this point. Where'd the green one disappear to?
Canuck went on ahead. I think he may have needed to be alone for a moment.
Well, we should probably go find him. You know, we can't be leaving Savaria alone without the hots. That would probably be bad. Can't really talk to my team. Most of them are following me anyway.
Canuck, are you?
I was just exploring. Nothing to get your staff all bent out of shape over. Commander, there's a packed lieutenant down there who is eager to talk to you. She and a few others managed to escape one of the Mordrum prisoner caravans. They set up a makeshift camp, but something's wrong.
I was going to say down this way? No, this way. Oh, hey. Hi.
Lieutenant, you wanted to speak to me?
Commander, Mordrum assaulted us the moment we hit the ground. The survivors were taken prisoner.
You managed to escape?
Yes. Marshal Charr, Zojja, and Captain Thackeray created a diversion, so a few of us could escape.
You were with them. Are they here?
I'm afraid not. They sacrificed their own chance at freedom so we could get away. The Mordrum took them.
Huh. Which direction did they go?
I was too out of it. Our Magister would know. He was the last to escape, but he's not here.
We have to find him. Where is he?
A monster's been attacking the camp. It's picking us off a couple at a time. The Magister led a group after it to kill it, through the mushroom-lit passage there.
Lieutenant, I'll leave some of my people here to protect you. I'll go after the Magister. Bram, you're with me.
We need to have a, a bonding session, Bram. 'Cause Bram hasn't really been the same after that experience. We just only need to have a one-on-one mission with Bram. The problem is, I don't know which way I'm actually supposed to be going. Huh. I should think about that. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to go in this way. Oh god. Am I outside the story instance now? I might be outside the story instance now. I'm pretty sure I need to be up there. I did not think this through when I came downhill. Oh shit, how do I get out, Bill? Guys, I went the wrong way and I'm stuck. Send help. Well, that's a new one. I don't think I could get out of hell easily anyway. Whoops. Well, that was a mistake on my behalf. Yeah, I don't think I could just get out, Bill. Please teleport me. No, teleport me back up there. Oh no. Why would you let the player do this? Oh, Jesus. So how do I get out, Bill? I don't think I do. Yeah, I think I screwed myself. Okay, well that's... The fact you can let the player do that. That's bad. Congrats, you let the player go outside the actual boundary of the map. And now the player cannot get back to the location. Why would you let me do that? Oh well. Take two. We weren't that far into the mission. At least. Oh, my sanity. Head hurts.
I've always believed the stories were real. It's said the Nova's crew refused to live above ground.
And you think that city is out here in the jungle?
I'm hopeful, and frankly, quite excited.
Any advantage against Mordramoth would be great at this point.
Grandma's odd without
Where'd the
him.
green one disappear to?
Canuck went on ahead. I think he may have needed to be alone for a moment.
Oh, let's go find Canuck. Again. Now remember, don't jump into the water, because that won't help you at all. Canuck.
Canuck, are you?
I was just exploring. Nothing to get your staff all bent out of shape over. Commander, there's a packed lieutenant down there who is eager to talk to you. She and a few others managed to escape one of the Mordrum prisoner caravans. They set up a makeshift camp, but something's wrong.
Lieutenant, you wanted to speak to me?
Commander, Mordrum assaulted us the moment we hit the ground. The survivors were taken prisoner.
See this path here?
You managed to escape?
Yes. Marshal Charr, Zojja, and Captain Thackeray created a diversion, so a few of us could escape.
You were with them.
Ow.
Are they here?
I'm afraid not.
Bram, why
They
did you
sacrificed
get
their
Bram?
own chance at freedom so we could get away. The Mordrum took them.
Huh. Which direction did they go?
That's
I was too out of it. Our Magister would know. He was the last to escape, but he's not here.
We have to find him. Where is he?
A monster's been attacking the camp. It's picking us off a couple at a time. The Magister led a group after it to kill it, through the mushroom-lit passage there.
Lieutenant, I'll leave some of my people here to protect you.
Creature blood.
I'll go after the Magister.
No.
Bram, you're with me.
Oh no, more speeders. Not the speeders. At least it isn't grounded. Really wish I could record grounded. Just cause that game's, yeah. You're just wandering at night. Then you see the grass rustling.
Looks
and,
like they
hey,
didn't
look,
make
giant
it.
wolf spider.
I don't see anyone
it's
with
easy.
Magister
Now
armor
it's on
among the
top.
bodies, though.
He must have gone deeper in.
Nightmare field.
We need to find him, preferably alive.
Something's not right. If this is a Mordrum, then it's like nothing I've ever seen.
Whatever it is, it's big.
Could it be the foul?
Looks like there are 3 ways forward. Which one do we take?
Oh no. Making me make choices. Do we take the one with skulls? I think I'll take the middle path. Cross the pit without touching the water. I could do that. Okay, I can't do that. I thought I could do that, but, you know. The game decided, hey. Okay, I could do that. I could totally do that. Look at me, totally doing that. Nah. I mean, I'll take it. So we have found a creature, eh? A creature?
That's definitely no Mordrum.
Creature.
Maybe not. But
Oh.
it'll die just as well.
That's just Jack. Apparently, we haven't established what Jack is. So apparently we need to, you know, deal with Jack. Problem though is Jack hurt like a son. Carrying a son. Carrying a train.
Reporting for duty. They're so disposable.
Yeah, I want you to remember that we didn't really go down that much during Guild Wars 2. But in Heart of Thorns, we've gone down a lot. They even killed off my flesh goal.
Commander, you came for me?
You look a bit
We're
like
going
that.
to get you out of here.
A bit
No.
like-
Raven is already here for me. Easy. I'm here. Can you tell me which direction the Mordrum caravan was going?
Yes. Into the jungle, heading deeper into Mordrum territory. Due south.
Yeah, right. Well, Mortimer.
Rest in peace, Great Hunter. I will personally spread your tale.
No,
Hitzel said the jungle provides, but it seems to provide only death.
But we provide vengeance.
like here's the thing. We're not even gonna mention this Magister ever again. The fact you still have a life bar bothers me. I was just seeing if he was gonna blink, so I could be like, hey, he's faking it. But, oh, that's,
You need to see this. There must be hundreds of them.
We're not wading into that. We need to get back to our mission.
So here's the thing, there was literally an achievement to go down there and fight those things. I mean, it's very stupid, but you can very much go do that.
Commander!
Kaz, what are you doing here?
Some more pack soldiers showed up and secured the camp. We came as quickly as we could.
What did we miss?
A giant bug thing.
Anything on our friends?
I spoke to the Magister before he died. He told me the caravan was headed south.
Then we should go after them.
I admit it's a hard choice, and I'm all for saving them too, but we can't just abandon the trip to Radanovus. The Novan scientists and their research on Elder Dragons could prove invaluable.
We're gonna have to split up. Tommy, Kanak, and I will go to Radanovus. The rest of you scout for signs of the caravan. Rocks, leave markers for us, and we'll catch up.
If this Rada has a dragon kill switch, I'm going with you. The others can scout the caravan.
Alright, move out, everyone.
Yes. Just gonna say it's gonna be a bit boring, you know. Learning about stuff. That's not really your style, Bram. Since when do you like learning? Anyway. Lord, says that black line key. The black line key. What does it give us? It gives us... not the worst, honestly. I mean, more of those. Sure, well. Find... Oh yeah, these stupid things. You can combine... You can get multiple of them and get exotic toys, like this red lion toy. I really don't like this stupid thing. I can't just eat the stupid die? Anyway, an upgraded structure. Woo. Found on probably gonna go in storage along with the rest of them. Lane line spikes. I don't really need on this character. Now we're trying to let baggies for this. Woo. So what's our guaranteed armor unlock? What did we get? Oh shit. I thought the fallen Balthasar thing was, I thought that was a outfit. Cause, it's one of those things that is a black lion chest exclusive. Exclusive. For example, see how expensive this chest is? I sort of want one for, well, that. Because here's the thing, it so it contains the outfit. It also contains a helm. Interesting. Because, yeah, the outfit, for example. That's the thing. It's... So yeah, basically, unlike the actual Balthasar thing, which covers up your face and everything, this one's more... You can see more of your character through it, because, yeah. It's pretty nice. However, it's exclusive. Which is, yeah. There are some nice things in there, like the... Where was it? The Hydra Staff. I do like the Hydra Staff. Because, I mean, it's literally a bunch of Hydra heads on a stick. However, I still sort of want this for my Thief, the Ebon Hawk crossbow pistol. Definitely want those. The only problem though is, as you can imagine, yeah, that's a bit expensive for that. I mean, I could technically afford it, but yeah. This should go to, oh, that's just recent. Most of the stuff here is recent. Like, hey, if I wanted, you know, that stuff, woo. Cloud. Thunder Horse. Oh, that is definitely a Thunder Horse. But yeah, there are some nice things in there. Scythe. Celestial Rats. Capes. Wings. The Vermilion Tailfeather one is pretty nice. I mean, look at that thing. And it has a phoenix that comes with it too. But yeah, the problem though is, yeah, you need a lot of money to get a bunch of those things. And we're not that rich yet. So why not when you go to speak to Tizlak? Let's see, if I was a Tizlak, where would I be? Why, I would be over there. Darkside waypoint. There we go. That's where I would be if I was a Tizlak. I think he's right outside. Herp. Herp. Well, let's go speak to Tizlak. Tizlak. Hi, buddy.
Tizlak!
Well, hello. What brings you through this way?
I'm looking for ArenaNet. Ever heard of it?
Rata.
That doesn't sound promising.
I'm assuming you mean an old Asuran city?
Yes, near here. Underground.
The Nuhak don't call that Ratanovus. We only know it as a forbidden pit of despair.
Well,
That really doesn't sound promising.
The city has been dead for generations. Only the bravest venture in now.
Disappointing news. But I'd still like to check it out.
In that case, I can get you a map of the easiest way in.
That sounds great. Thanks.
The easiest way is still fraught with peril.
Of course it is.
It's also blocked by a Chuck hive. You'll need to dissolve it in order to enter Ratanovus. But don't fret. We Nuhak have a solution for that. In both senses of the word.
I could literally just
You see, the jungle has an answer for every question it poses. In this case, the answer is alchemy. I can craft you this solvent, but it requires Chuck enzyme. Bring enough back here and you'll have your key to the city.
But
I will.
I could just...
Where can I find the enzyme?
You can harvest them from the Chuck themselves. That route will certainly go faster, if you know the ways of our hunters. Or you might find other Nuhak in the village who are willing to part with theirs.
Got it. Thanks, Tizlak.
So basically I could talk to them and potentially get that, or I could just go murder Shack. Do you want me to go murder Shack? I can murder. That's not what I think. Welcome to the death. Population stack. Hey look, 3 jackets. How do you think you're doing? Those are my jackets.
Kill them all!
Fine, be that way. Kill them all. I'll just go past you. And I'm gonna go grab these Jack then. Jack. Stab. Nah, you didn't drop it. But yeah, not like this here was actually a hard one, like, you know, there's not just pods. Still driven.
I feel strong! Kill shot.
Yeah. Good. Got the 6. That hurt.
You can't keep a good Charr down.
That hurt. Anyway, whatever. So yeah, like for example, of course the quest step of the way. Oh, I see what you want me to do. It's stupid, but sure. There you go. So we have created the thing. Did I mention this is stupid?
Refreshing.
Last we took technically a track wall to get downhill. Wait. But this is stupid. I could just go that way. Whatever, we'll deal with it. Remember they wanted to go, oh, they wanted to go through that thing. I get what they want me to do. Still gonna point out that that's stupid. Because I could literally go though from this path here. But fine, I'll follow your stupid thing going through the hive. That you want me to go through a hive. Just remember we hit this thing before we can go through it. Now we can. Huzzah. Means now we're in this hellscape hill. I don't want to go this way. This seems bad and it's forward. I'd rather go to the
Not enough energy.
In fact, F this shit. Flying through you guys. Not dealing with your shit. There are way too many Jack. Why did you want me to go this way? This is just forward Jack. Oh hey, another one of these. Maybe it'll get us closer. Oh how it actually did get us closer. Shit, I'll take.
All done.
So what's next on the agenda? Buried insight. I'm almost out of my drink. Sad.
We should get moving. Where's timing?
I told her not to, but she wandered off to study some old tech she said looked fantastically intriguing.
Time is of the essence, but we can't leave her here alone.
Wait, guys! I'm here! Don't get your feathers in such a ruffle. I'm fine.
Well, we don't have time to wait here while you play with some new toys. Now, Dragon's not just gonna sit around while we find this Radanovan research.
It's okay, but we can't delay any longer.
Well, I mean... Sure, it's not gonna sit around, but at the same time, we haven't really even found any, you know, we haven't even found the lab yet. So let's go find the lab. Let's go to ArenaNet, everyone. Properly this time. Without the shooing turtle.
Tizlak was right. The city appears long dead. I guess we won't find any allies to rally for our cause.
Hi, hologram. That's going to turn on.
Such a pity. All those Asura.
Maybe no new allies, but there is something else here. I'm picking up some prints that are definitely not Asura. Looks like they belong...
Jack?
Jock?
Yeah, how did you... Ah, gotcha.
Of course they belong to Jack. The entire map is full of this.
Makes sense the Charr here. This place is a nexus for ley energy. I speculate these things actually channel it somehow.
Great. Well-fed Chalk.
But there's this
They're
thing.
probably responsible for the death of this entire city.
Luckily, you can withdraw into the safety of your golem. This is obviously no place for an Asura.
Safety of my golem? What's that supposed to mean? Maybe you need the safety of my golem.
What? I'm not saying it. Nature is.
Cannot.
Okay, enough.
Wait.
Let's pick up the pace.
Find the Elder Dragon research. Doesn't tell you where to go. Just go find it. I'm going to head towards the lab, because that seems like the best thing. Thankfully, the turns are off, and I'm perfectly fine with the turns being on. I'm not perfectly fine with the force field being held. I would very much like to go to the lab. Guys? Guys. Guys? The hell did you go? But seriously, guys, what you doing?
We need to find the lab where they conducted their dragon research. What's the best way to do that?
Maybe if we power up the city, Scruffy could trace the biggest energy draw. Logically, it should be the hub of their research.
Sounds reasonable. How do you restore power to this place?
That's what I was investigating before you got here, not playing with toys, Bram. Anyway, they had a different procedure for refining ley energy and using it for power.
Impressive.
This thing's an offline ley collector. We could manually turn enough of them on to get the juice flowing, but the chalk will notice and come running.
It's worth the risk. Get it started. Armored up!
Glad these chalk are enough of a challenge to keep me sharp from Mordred.
I've got good news for you if you're itching for a fight. The more of these we turn on, the more chalk they'll attract. So yeah, math. Deadly math.
Everyone.
Just keep doing your thing, Tommy. We'll take care of whatever comes.
So yeah, I want to go over to the lab, but I guess we're just going, well, command center. But I guess we're just going to, you know, play defend, Timey. Huzzah. Deadly math.
Come on, you stupid! There! Finally!
Deadly math. Very have very like those circles, you know. Like this combo works so well, cause you spectrograph all the enemies into the area, then drop wells on top of them. And you can even put down a nitro if you really want. Well, no, nitro doesn't do nearly as much damage as dropping some wells on the top of this.
How much longer, Timey?
Still multiple collectors left before the city turns on.
If the power is down, where's this light coming from?
I wondered the same thing, and the Radanovans had quite an answer. The fixtures above us are actually clusters of optic cables that run up to the surface. They carry natural light down below, no power needed.
All the way down here, and you still get daylight.
It's ingenious! I hope we get to see how they solve one of the underground ventilation problems. It could revolutionize all future Asuran construction.
We won't find it standing here. On to the next one.
Sorry, this map.
Refreshing. You're unusually silent, Canuck. Is the call distracting you?
It's actually quite the opposite. It's quiet down here. Mordremoth's voice was growing to a great bellow as we drew closer. Here, it's a whisper. It's a welcome respite.
Was it becoming too much?
Commander, you insult me. I have no plans to give myself over to that beast.
Good to hear.
Well, there you go. Hey, more of these things. Because, you know, why wouldn't there be more of these things? More deadly man. Deadly man.
I feel strong.
Just a few more, and we'll have enough power to get any of the surviving systems up and running.
And from there?
Scruffy will allow me to track where all this power is headed.
Good. We find a lab. With any luck, we find their dragon data. Let's get the last one.
No, if we're gonna go all the way over here.
Hold up! Scruffy's picking up some unusual readings. It looks like it's a golem signature. Old-fashioned, but different than anything I've seen before.
Does that mean?
We must have powered up the city enough to turn on its defenses. And then we triggered said defenses. Yay, us!
Heads up, everyone. Sounds like a CERN tech
Hey,
incoming.
it's a good old-fashioned golem, everyone. You would met with these. Oh, Lord, they still behave like regular golems.
Rata Novus, built to last.
Jeremy Ball right back on.
Medic!
Oh, jeez, the punch.
Ready for action.
Tranquility is the key to prosperity. This is Rata Novus.
Okay, propaganda. Yeah, Jeremy Ball. It's one of those things that part of me was like, I could do Fallout. But at the same time, I despise the setting of Fallout. Like, it's just the whole wasteland thing doesn't do anything for me. Like Skyrim I can appreciate because snow, tree, stuff, grass. More when I can slightly appreciate because, you know, trees, grass, stuff. But then there's also the, you know, what kind of gas. But yeah, Fallout's one of those things where I'd have to...
The Chalk's connection to ley energy is curious. I wonder if it could be employed against Mordremoth.
Going after the Rodanovan research is one thing. You can't waste time studying them now.
Graham, no one has ever wasted time studying.
Let's stay on course. Which way, Tommy?
Now that we started the engine, I'm getting a sizable power signature. Might be a lab. Follow me and the big guy.
Yeah, I like that, Bram's idea. We need to get this research, but we can't study it. Why would we waste our time studying it? Well, so we can figure out how to make use of the research.
Should be just around this... Wait. Sorry guys, the signal just moved. I guess the lay equipment on Scruffy's not quite perfected yet.
Oh.
It's fine.
This way.
Let's just keep moving before we run into more trouble.
Oh, am I going to fight those cannons? Well, hey, at least the cannons are attackable this time. Unlike the actual unlike the regular map where those cannons shielded.
Kill shot.
You know, potentially died. And hey, they don't have the death lasers that attack you when you're trying to go through it. There's not those. So that's a plus. There's definitely enough to lift the cannon to, you know, be
Armored up.
You know what's weird though is Bram's supposed to be basically like Like attack. You cannot also have this sword.
Current leader will show them. I feel strong.
Yeah, I ran over to the city that Zen built. But then Zen left to go do Zen things.
How's it working now, Tommy? We back on track?
Think so. We're almost right on top of the source.
Hello at the command center. We made it, everyone. Halo printed pages. Printed schematics. Oh no.
Is that?
An Asura gate. Similar in design, but probably similar in function.
Is it active? Why isn't it glowing if we turned on the power?
Good question.
To maintain the case much possible. Is this my end?
Okay. Good news, bad news. Good news is there's enough power to turn this gate on. Bad news is something's interrupting the flow. Something big.
Well.
Think we found the culprit.
Oh hey, it's just one of you. That's well. Glitches aren't very threat. I mean, sure they'll be they're nice, they're not very long. I'm not that fake. Oh yeah, you're gonna be okay though. You, thanks shield. Back here. Bram, where are you going? Oh no. Bram.
Bram!
Bram, you should probably move. Exactly, why aren't you moving?
Nice job, Tommy.
Thanks! But Scruffy did most of the work.
Yeah? Well, he's as much a part of the team as you.
I guess so. Sure.
The gate's up. Where do you think it goes? Radasum?
As far as I know, they were never connected. It must lead deeper into this complex. We should test it out, make sure it's safe.
How do we do that?
Someone just walks into it, and if they're not obliterated, it works. Who wants
I
to
just
jump?
went.
Fine. It's on me then.
I just went through it and nothing happened. Wait. Also, check in with Timey. Hi, Timey.
Is everything okay, Tommy?
Sorry. Yes, I'm okay, Commander. Well, actually, permission to speak freely?
Probably fine.
Always. What is it?
I enjoy serving in this company. Everyone is great, but I'm a member of this team, not its mascot.
I agree. You've more than proved your mettle during this mission.
Oh, you do? Well, I wish everyone else felt that way.
I think they do. Hate to break it to you, but you're a full-fledged part of this team whether you like it or not.
Okay, I'll take your word
Yeah,
for
it's
it.
no longer like
Thanks.
season 1 where it's like, oh, we have a Timey. Why do we have a Timey? She's a little child. You can't be dragging a little child with you into battlefields. Logan's gonna scold us. Yeah, she starts pouring around in this and into season 3 and 4. Like as I said, she grows on you. Like she starts off as, oh no, we have an annoying child with us. Now it's like, oh, we have one that's smarter than all of us. And can help us figure out this shit so we don't have Bram here try to figure out shit. Cause, you know, that's gonna go totally well. Isn't it, Bram? Exactly. Anyway, through the gate. Woo. So welcome to the Dragon Lab, or Research Lab.
Great job not dying, Commander! I told you that gate would...
Yeah. That works.
I hope no one was planning on going back that way.
Where'd we end up?
There's a huge lay draw ahead of us. I bet my transverse wave inverter it's the Dragon Lab.
that dragon lab.
Wolf's Fang.
We seem to be outnumbered.
This isn't a lab to them. It's a...
Hey, look
Wait.
at that symbol.
The emblem on that blast door.
We need to get in now.
dragon! That must be it!
So we need to get through all these tracks.
We need to get through that mess and open that lab.
We can't. The door that leads down those stairs is dead.
So we're trapped here? The only other way out was through the gate that just exploded?
Maybe? Probably. Yes.
There has to be a way to get the doors working again.
Oh! Hold on!
Time for this? This is a stupid idea.
Ley energy powers this whole place, and this ley conduit is blown. It almost certainly rendered the doors to this room and the lab inoperative when it went. If we can complete the circuit, they'll both open for sure.
Any ideas, people?
I have a thought. Scruffy can bridge the gap. The ley tech I outfitted him with should conduct the energy.
But will he survive?
Well, I'm not sure.
Tiny, back at Dry Top when the Inquest destroyed Scruffy and almost captured you. I can't...
You can't what? Let a child make her own decisions? I'm not a child, and this is what I'm doing. Maybe I wasn't ready for it at Dry Top, but I'm ready now.
Fair enough. But once the doors are open, we'll still have a ton of chalk to contend with.
And you
I have an
might not
idea
have
for that too,
Scrappy.
but first things first.
Yeah. Scruffy. By the way, cinematics, you can tell because of the lighting change.
Alright, big guy. It's time. You know what to do.
It almost seems sad, doesn't it?
Why did he stop?
Go on.
I think our outfit might
It's okay.
change a bit, too.
I'll be okay.
Well, that's far enough, alright. Well.
Thank you, Tiny. Now, about those chalk.
Yes, we're devastatingly outnumbered.
Commander, when you were young, do you remember the bad kids burning beetles with a magnifying lens?
Maybe.
Sure. Why?
Because I'm about to be bad. The device in that room is basically a huge telescope. I can reconfigure all the lights in there to feed into the lenses, turning it into a giant heat ray.
And then we have ourselves a chalk cookout. Brilliant.
Do what you need to. We'll back you up.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, you know, we could just... Could you ride around on Bram's shoulders? Just saying. Just saying. That would probably help a bit, but you know what? Come on, everyone. Time to make circles. Double check the timing.
Out of the way, Chalk!
Fend them off until she's done.
I'll work on it. Bram hasn't really said, I mean, Knock hasn't really said it much about it. Wasn't Canuck on loan to us from the Shiny Blade? Yeah, now Canuck's sort of like a full team member.
feel strong. You lose.
I was gonna say, wait, how's she gonna get around this? Oh, she's gonna go up to this one. Wait, no. How's she gonna go into these ones over here? Maybe she doesn't need to go over to these.
Commander!
It's okay, Tommy. We're right here.
I've positioned the lenses on the microscope. Have to get to that console now!
Move!
What console? I don't know what console we're going to. We're going to this console over here? Oh god, I don't know what console we're going to. Defend the timing. At least kind of Nox having fun down now. I can't even realize it was over then.
Refreshing. What next?
Hold on. Get your crawly legs off of... Focusing all the light clusters in this room into one point.
Tommy is totally me. Oh god, I'm trying to just do something. Stop interrupting me. You bugs. Like, oh no, Tommy's in danger. Stop that. So wait, we're going to go to all these consoles? Probably. Yeah, well. Come on, hand. Need you to cooperate. Who would have guessed that tedious mechanics would have to, you know, fight my way through everything? And it's not really that much, so compared to something like that. Yeah, you know, not just constantly spawning. Isn't like that one dead island thing where basically you're just trying to get from point A to point B. Let's constantly spawn, you know, infected that just run at you. And run at you. Did it mention run at you? Just constantly?
I feel strong!
You don't have that much stamina?
Come on! Commander!
I can't keep them away from us.
Got it! Watch out!
Am I watching out? I don't know.
Now what?
Oh, Jesus.
Over here, Commander! Lure him over this way! Draw the chalk into the path of my beam!
Well... Okay. I mean, they are throw patches in the way. So I'm going to set up this because, you know, some of them are going to walk in. Sadly, I can't really do anything about that. I think we were literally waiting for all the path to go. So I'm just gonna go over here, you know, get rid of the yeah, they're all dead. I said they're all dead. Stop just spawning more, guys. They're all...
Yes?
That was amazing.
It smells better than I would have imagined, too.
Is this it? Is this the right place?
Boot up these machines and we'll find out.
Well, let's go poke it. Poke.
Oh, these Radanovans had a serious beef against Primordus.
Is it
Anything on Mordramon?
No. Well, sort of. It's about all the Elder Dragons.
by the way.
What is it?
Based on their extensive research on Primordus, the Radanovans determined that each Elder Dragon had a weakness. A unique, respective weakness.
And does it say...
What it is? No.
how easily the fleet went down?
It's
It's obvious the way you and my mother stopped Zaitan won't work here. So what do we do now?
This is good news, people. We've been charging headlong against Mordremoth, not even knowing if it can be beaten. Only knowing we had to beat. Now we know it's possible. Our mission is to find out how. To do that, we have to get closer to Mordremoth. And thanks to that lay map, we know exactly where it is.
Let's catch up with the others then. I suppose it'd be nice to have some help finding this weakness.
Huzzah. I want to point out though, a unique respective weakness. So what the hell is Zaitan's weakness? Being shot by airships and cannons? What is that?
Thanks for everything, Timmy. So, does this mean no more Scruffy?
Oh no. I already have design plans for Scruffy 2.0.
Well, there
Little trim here, a little tuck there, and weapons, lots of weapons. But no Golem for the immediate future means this is the end of the road for me. I'll be staying in Radanovus with all this delectable research. Bummer!
So yeah,
Alone?
Tommy's going
Are you sure?
Hey, would you ask Ritlock if he was sure? To knock?
Point taken. Should I send word to someone back at Radasum? Let them know you're here.
No thanks. I'll take care of that. In like a few weeks or so.
Don't want to get flooded again, huh?
Not particularly.
Okay, Timmy. I hope to see you soon.
Me too, Commander. Give that dragon a good one for me.
So yeah, Tommy's just gonna stay here and, you know, deal with things. By the way, if you need track weapons... thing is, that scepter. I'll take it. I don't have it as part of my collection yet. And track weapons are... costly.
Pillage!
What's up? Ooh, and we made progress on that. Woo. Woo. Hive Master. Because, you know, I need all those stupid weapons. All those stupid weapons, and they're all too expensive. But hey, we just need, like, the next thing to get the backpack thing. Did you learn poison lore, by the way? You should have learned poison lore. And I can't really talk to you guys? No. Can't really talk to you guys. Now it's more like, yeah, if they have a lore thing above them, you could talk to them. Otherwise, yeah, you can't really talk to them. But hey, we made progress, everyone. So now there's this dragon lab, so we can learn about dragons. Woo. I don't think it's really that relevant until Season 3. Well, besides the Mordremoth stuff. I to find tracks that rot left. Are they in the tunnel? Why is that? Huh. Am I going? Why the hell am I going all the way up to the start? Seriously. It's like, wait. That's all the way at the start of the frickin' area. Okay, fine. I will humor you, game, and go this way. I really need to sell some of the stuff out of my inventory eventually. Wow. So, what did you leave? You left Pat Mark? That thing? I don't know.
My master will claim you all!
A marking? Examine the marking. There's a marking? There's a marking. Marking?
Rox was here. These marks leave no question.
Oh god, that mortar runs my way though. Don't want to deal with mortar. Mortar. Morty. Let's see, am I going down? Am I going over? Where am I going to go? I'm going over. I'm going down. I'm going over. I'm going... I don't know. Game, you can't do that. Like, according to my... Okay, tail.
Someone or something came through after, but I still think that's one of Rox's signs.
Meow. So where am I going down? I think I'm going down. I hope I'm going down. If I'm not going down, this is going to be complicated. Am I going down? I might be going down. I hope I'm going down. Otherwise, this here is going to be... Yeah, I might need to go up. But, you know, I'm not really giving much context other than this area. So is it down, go up, down? Well, I'm not picking up anything. So yeah, I guess it was up, to go down, up, down. Easiest way would be just get uphill. Ugh. Yeah, it's a good problem with the whole... Okay, so you have one area, but 3 layers to it. Which one is the right one? I think it might be... Yeah, I think I know what they want me to do. I mentioned this is stupid, but sure. I'll kill it then. Huh. Well, am I on the right track? Game as well. Okay. Problem is, that's literally the only track there is. Which layer do you want me on, game? This one? Is it this one? Okay. So there's like 4 or 5 layers to this area. That's just a bit irritating. I'm trying to figure that out.
The way those are arranged, clearly a sign.
Sorry, it's just... Yeah, this is one reason why I don't like Tango Tips. Oh, that's out here. Now we have to figure out this. Is it up? Is it down? Is it over? Is it the direction? The hell is a direction? Is it down? It might be down. Is it down into the track high? Why is it down into the... Well, that would lead to overland. Is it downhill? We're going the right way. Okay, is it down? Down to down. Is it downhill? Well, you know the rest of this area? Okay. Is it this way? I would love to examine that mark. It's not like I'm being, you know, attacked by that.
Rox was here. These marks leave no question.
So I think what we're doing is we're literally just moving sort of onto Dragon's Passage. Which means technically we're mostly done with this map. There might be an open mission though, coming before we actually move, but yeah. So basically all we've established is that, hey, there was Shack Hill, and there was this old lab that may or may not have useful information. That may or may not be relevant for X amount of time. for F6. There we go. We have found
These tracks look fresh. I must be getting close.
So wait, you just want me to go in here? On my own? Right to Dragon Stand? But does that mean I'm technically done with, At 3? I'm able to tear the way in. I guess we're technically in? Huh. Weird. Now what do I need to do? Oof. Well, Dragon Stand, everyone. Dragon Stand is complicated. Cause remember, it's very much you need to do. And like, for example, no one's doing such right now. So, yeah. The problem about this thing is, yeah, I can't really sell the thing, so where's my salvage kit? I don't think I really need this Warbler anymore, to be fair. Also, look how much loot I have to sort through when we're done. But anyway, so yeah, next time we go on to Dragon Stand. And at 4, basically. We already did Dragon Stand, technically twice, with its meta event, and fought Morty, Boop the Snook, and all that. But yeah, like my main problem with the meta here is it takes entirely too long just to get up to the fight. Then the fight's over with. But anyway, so hope you all enjoyed, thank you all, and have a nice day. Next time we maybe finish Heart of